Hi guys, good afternoon. My name is Kayode Amusu. I'm your host for today's IG Live. The theme is one-on-one with the stars, and I'm super excited today. I'm actually very, very excited today. I can't even wait. Thank you guys for joining. I see you guys. Thank you for joining. I see you guys. Yeah, so like I said, I'm super excited today because today is the day. Today is the day that Oasis finally goes live on TV screens. So by 5 p.m. today, you get to watch the much anticipated Oasis, The Enemy Within. I can't wait to see all these amazing stars that I have been interviewing on the big screen. I'm super excited. So let me just remind you guys, you can watch it on African Magic Family. That is on DSTV and GoTV. Channel 2 on GoTV and channel 154 on DSTV. So that is that. So I like to spicing things up now. As we do now. I promise you guys that we'll be doing giveaways. We'll be giving you guys stuff. So and I told you guys that my question. I told you guys yesterday that my question is going to be based on the website. So if you actually went to the website, this will be a piece of cake for you. You'll be able to answer this, and it'll be very easy for you. So I'm gonna ask my first question in a bit. So I'll just type it down there and I'll pin it to the screen. So the first person to answer wins. That's pretty much that. It's pretty easy. Is the website. Okay, so I've asked my question and I've pinned it there on the screen. So the first person to answer that gets airtime courtesy of Oasis, The Enemy Within. So what is the website of Oasis, The Enemy Within? What is the website of Oasis, The Enemy Within? The first person to answer that wins. Hey, I see my people. I see my people. What's the website of Oasis, The Enemy Within? What's the website of Oasis, The Enemy Within? This is like a giveaway question. The giveaway question, guys. You gotta answer this one. Oasis TV series ng.com. Yes, that's right. Gem Queen, you just won yourself airtime courtesy of Oasis, The Enemy Within. So yes, the website is Oasis TV series ng. You can learn so many things about the movie. So congratulations to you, Gem Queen, on being our first winner. So yes, I'll be interviewing someone which I interviewed yesterday, but then it was rather short. So I'll be doing the full interview today. So she actually plays Ejiro on this set, on the set of Oasis, and I'm just gonna invite her right now so that she can talk more. You guys can get to meet her, and she can tell you guys more about her character. So don't let me waste so much time. David, someone already won. Okay, let me just bring Stella. Thanks for joining. Femi, thanks for joining. Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are
Yeah,
you?
so like we couldn't really talk yesterday because because of what happened. So like we'd like to get to know more about you today. So like, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your journey so far in the movie industry?
Okay, yeah, great. My name is Stella Kweme. Yeah, I'm an actor, I'm an entrepreneur, and I hope you can hear me loud and clear.
Yes, yes, yes. Loud and clear.
Okay, so let me start again. My name is Stella Kweme. I'm an actor, an entrepreneur, I'm a TV host as well. I'm an accountant. And like I said yesterday, I'm also a scriptwriter. Yeah, so I just dabbled into that. Let's just see how that goes. Yeah, I started acting professionally last year, towards October last year. Yes, and before that, I've been schooling and working. You get, so I just decided one day. I said, you know what, this is something that I love to do because growing up as a child, I've always wanted to be an actor. You get, so, but over time, life just happened, and I found myself studying accountancy. So last year, I just told myself, you know what, why not just go back to this thing that you really love and see how it works out for you. And I just took that leap of faith, and here we are. Here we are.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So, like you said, you started acting last year, October, and you featured in Superstore, featured in Jennifer's Diaries, and here you are in Oasis. Have you managed all this in such a little short span?
It's just been God, oh, it's just been God. I don't know what else to say. It's just been God. God has just been there for me. He has put amazing people in my life, who are actually helping me out, to get jobs and stuff like that. So basically, I'll just say it's God, because not just the ones you've mentioned, I've actually featured in a couple of movies as well. One of my movies is on Rock. It's actually been airing on Rock for months now. Hope's Paradise. You guys can catch it. Hope's Paradise. And then there's another one, Ringman. Yeah, I have Chess also. Chess is coming out soon. Concession is coming out soon as well. Tussle is also a movie. It's coming out soon. And most of these movies I actually played lead subject characters. God has just been.
So, like you mentioned that you're also a script writer. So, like, has any of your scripts has it been passed on for production, or it's something you're still,
Not so like I said, it was this lockdown period. I actually realized that, oh, this is part of the talent that God gave to me that I actually haven't tapped into. I've written I just have like 3 scripts that I've written, they're very, very good stories, because I've actually given it to someone who is a producer and a director, and he's, helped me go through it and stuff. So, yeah,
okay,
so
so
we're still
definitely,
growing.
I think we'll watch out for you on that space. Watch out for you.
Yeah.
So, like, you played Ejiro
Euro, yes.
on this set. Can you tell us about your character?
Okay, Ejiro is a, she knows she doesn't come from a lot, you get, but then when she realizes opportunities, she sees opportunities, she just goes for them, and she does whatever it takes, to get what she wants, damning the consequences. But Ejiro is a very, very good girl. But she does anything that she can to survive. Eventually, when you do things you ought not to do because you're desperate, there are consequences you get. So Ejiro paid the ultimate price. She cry, she'll make you laugh and stuff. She's one character. deception, betrayal, God's faithfulness, then the trials that you face as a human being, and how God, eventually just comes through for you at times that you don't expect. So that's what Oasis is basically about. But it's a story that everyone should watch out.
You work with amazing stars on this set. So, I know this is a tough one because I'm working with the most. And why?
I think I enjoy working with everyone I worked with on the set. I actually enjoyed working with them. I worked closely with PDA. That's my mother-in-law. Amazing. And my husband, James Diboma. Yeah. He is also. I worked with Phoebe, that's her. Yeah. I worked with her as well. I worked with Eki. Basically, your second. I work mostly with your second. They're like my family in the series, and they were all amazing, honestly. And one other character I worked with that I really enjoyed was, for a very short time, Uche. Amaka, I think Amaka is her name. Amaka, I don't know her name, but yes, I worked with her. It was really amazing.
Okay. So, if you weren't playing Adrian on this set, which other role would you have loved to play?
Maybe I'll play Jiro. If I'm not playing Jiro, I'll play Jiro.
Okay, fair enough. So, every production has its challenges. So, what were the challenges whilst
production has its challenges? I feel like the only challenge we had on this production is actually just the normal downtime that we usually have. Because of one issue or the other stuff. That's basically it. Aside that, there was really no problem. Yeah, there was really no problem.
Okay. That's good to know. So, I'm gonna allow some people ask questions because I know there are so many people that are trying to, get to know more about you and also ask because, really, for you to enter into the industry October last year, and you've made so much mark. It's a big deal, actually. It's a big deal.
It's not so much, I'm still going, no.
Yes, no. But then it's actually a big deal, because there are so many people that have actually been in this industry for a while, and they've not actually, featured in as many movies as you featured in, and definitely. You're one to watch out for, So I'm sure people just have some things they would like to know. So guys, if you have questions for our guest star,
okay.
You guys should just type it. Type it right there. I'm gonna ask her, and she's gonna answer the questions. So guys, keep the questions coming. So, when on your first set, someone said, "Why are you so gorgeous?"
Aww, thank you.
So, on your first set, how was it like for you? Your first ever movie?
My first ever movie?
Yes.
Okay, funny enough, if you say my first ever movie, I think the first movie I did was in 2018. I was still working I was still studying, but I just kind of went for, auditions, and it was an Anigibia production, funny enough, that was my first, ever movie that I did. But I haven't seen that yet. So let's come to last year when I started. The first one I did is Grace, yes, that's the first movie I did. It's produced by Sane Work Studios. directed by Saida Pampa. That was the first movie I did in October. Yes, I worked with Frederick Leonard, Shenwa Kindele, and Mark Wiesel. Yeah. Those were the people I worked with.
Check that out.
That was the first movie I did.
Okay. We'll definitely check that out. Okay, some questions are coming in. Someone said, how has the challenges in the industry helped you to be who you are today?
Well, the thing is, you grow every day. So I'm a kind of person that no matter what I face in life, when something bad happens or not so good, I won't say bad, something not so good happens, questions are how can I do better? How can I improve myself on a daily basis? So whenever challenges come up, what I do is like, what made this situation come up? Why did it arise? To become better.
Actor aside Ejiro, why so? Why do you love that character so much?
I love Ejiro so much. I don't know. Because Ejiro is she's not my everyday kind of girl. Right? I'm not someone who would basically do whatever it takes, like tell lies and deceive people, and then if I was to play another character, I probably would have said Uche. You get?
Yeah.
I think I love it, I absolutely love it.
Okay, I think we'll watch the series. Okay, so let's take one last question. Someone said, how has COVID-19 affected your career? Because you still seem to be everywhere.
Hi, Kiki. How are you doing? Kiki is my friend. She just came online. COVID-19
shout out to you.
Yes. COVID-19 actually did affect a lot of things, not just me. I think it affected everybody. It affected everybody. But the thing is, we don't this job that you see coming out like right now. So, but I had a couple of jobs I was supposed to do before COVID started. I have a job in construction because of COVID, but we're still here, right? We're still alive. We're still pushing. Yeah. I know. Many more jobs.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So, yes, before. It's safe. Into the industry, are you ready?
Yeah.
Had stage fright so bad that you forgot your lines. If you've ever gotten into a real fight on set.
I'm not a fighter.
Okay, put
I'm
a
a
finger
princess.
down. Okay, put a finger down if you've ever been attracted to someone whilst on set.
On set? On set, you mean?
Yes, on set. Yes, on set. Okay. Put a finger down if you've actually acted for free without getting paid. Okay. So put a finger down if you've ever been in like an awkward situation whilst on set. Put a finger down if you've ever arrived so late on set that they had to cancel your.
No, well, not cancel. Okay, yes.
Okay. So.
Okay, I said liar.
Okay, so put a finger down if you've ever hit someone in Lagos traffic.
If I've hit someone in Lagos
If you've
traffic.
ever hit someone in Lagos traffic. Okay, so put a finger down if you've ever fallen in love at first sight.
I'm a preacher of love.
Okay, so put a finger down if you absolutely love Oasis, The Enemy Within.
I put like 4 fingers down.
Yes, you're free. You're free to put 4 fingers down.
Absolutely love it.
Yes, thank you very much. So, like, do you have any last words for your fans, people watching? What should people actually watch out for in this series? Do you have any last words?
Thank you for joining us. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate your time, coming here to be with me today. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for your contributions and everything. And just keep staying strong, I know this whole COVID-19 is affecting everyone. Just stay strong and keep believing. Keep believing, okay? Keep believing no matter what happens. And please, Oasis airs today on DSTV Africa Magic Family. Go TV Africa Magic Family on NTA as well, and NTA International. Please tune in and watch Oasis, The Enemy Within. You will not regret it. If not for anything, watch for me.
For Adriel, yes, watch for Adriel.
Thank you so much, guys. And don't forget to follow me on I am Stella Ekwemeda.
Okay, you can just type in your handle, so I'll just pin it on the profile so people can follow you.
Oh, wait. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And I see you. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, this is me.
Okay.
Yes, guys.
Okay, yeah, so I'll just pin it on the screen. So you guys follow her. She's amazing. She's awesome. You guys should check out her page. She has a beautiful page. Thank you very much for spending time with us. God bless you. Okay, guys. Yeah, that was that. That was amazing when it airs today. But guys, don't forget to follow her, follow her, show her some love. I'm sure you'd find her page interesting. So, like, I'm going to be interviewing 2 more people. I'm going to be interviewing Barbara Duba as well as Joseph Momodu. So, are you guys ready? You guys should get ready your questions. They're amazing. They're amazing characters, Barbara played Phoebe. And, that character is one that is a bit, I would like to find out how she managed to get that character. So before I bring her up, I would like to spicing things up. So I'll ask another question. So this is a giveaway. So, the first person to answer this question gets to win something. So I'll just type in the question, and the first person to answer gets to win something. Courtesy of Oasis. and Go TV. Okay, so like that's my second question for today. So like the first person to answer that wins our time, courtesy of Oasis, The Enemy Within. Okay, so let's see. What am I bringing up? 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 Okay, let me bring up. Okay, hello. Thanks for joining. Okay, I think we already have a winner. Boss Repo. Hello, boss. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
How you doing, sir? How you doing,
I'm
sir?
fine, man. I'm good.
Sir, you're yeah,
Nice
thank
work.
you. Thank you very much. Sir, you're an actor, you're a model, you're a supermodel, you're acclaimed one of the sexiest men on earth. Sir, like, can we get to know more about you?
Okay, my name is Joseph Momodu. I'm a professional actor and a model. I studied mass communication. That's it.
Okay, so like, can you tell us a little bit about your acting history? Like, how did you start acting? Is this something you've always wanted to do, or you just stumbled upon it?
I started acting way back while I was 7 years old. Right, that was my first performance. You know, when growing up, my parents noticed I have this strong zeal for acting. So I started from church drama. You know, that's what I started with. We're attending a church, Assemblies of God church then, and I'll be watching them. I don't like what they are doing. I keep wishing if I would get the opportunity to show them how it's supposed to be done. As small as I was, I keep telling my mom, I can do this thing. And so my mom carried me. I performed on stage, and that was it. My performance was in fact, it was lit. I wowed the whole church, as small as I was. So from then, my mom ensured that I pursued the career, and thank God for her. And since then till now, the rest is history. But basically, I joined Nollywood 2010. I went to school. I schooled outside Lagos, Delta State University at Bracca. I went to school. Then by the time I graduated, I now resumed fully 2015. That was when I resumed Nollywood fully, back to back. 2015, I resumed. 2017, God used Jeremy to shine his light on me. And since Jeremy till now, the rest is history.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about Jeremy? Because like, you're also known as Mr. Jeremy. Like, how did that come about? How did you get that gig?
Yeah, it was God. Yeah, I think Simisola Bola Tito Ogunleye, she had a particular picture of the kind of model that she's looking for to shoot that video. So she gave the description out to top agencies in Lagos, and this is the kind of model I'm looking for. This is the guy, this kind of picture I have in mind. So they started looking for models. Different agencies started submitting their best pictures of male models, right? So I was just on Facebook. Someone tagged me, that guy, they are looking for you. I said, looking for me. What did I do? I ignored, because the message was not direct enough for me to ask. I just ignored. Then a week later, my phone rang. I don't know how they got my number. Honestly, I have no idea. My phone rang, and that was it. I spoke to Simisola directly on phone, you know, and I was like, Jesus, it's true, Jesus, you know, and we shot the video, and that was it.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. So, like, you starred in Oasis, The Enemy Within, and you played a rather interesting character. Can
Oasis, The Enemy Within, it's a peculiar family TV series because in every family, in every environment, in every village, every town, every city, there's always an enemy. And the most dangerous of all the enemies are the enemies within. Now, Oasis, as a story, has got an enemy within. And there was a particular character that functioned to look for that enemy, to search it out, search him or she out. And that's where my character come in, Inspector Danladi. All right? I played the character of Inspector Danladi. There was a crime, a murder was committed, and we needed to find out the culprit, only for me to sense that the culprit was someone within. But the problem now is that, I'm saying this because of those of you that may have issues with police or detectives. Don't choose a fine boy police. Anything can go wrong. Now, they chose me to handle this job. I was doing it. I now noticed that,
there's Mago Mago.
No, not Mago Mago. The people I'm investigating, where one of the lady caught my fancy. So instead of me to handle the case judiciously, I wanted to handle some part of her body judiciously. So please watch Oasis with it and see how that played out.
Okay. We'll definitely watch out for that. So, I've actually seen a lot of your movies. I've actually seen a lot of your movies. There's one that just came out, My Missing Rib. So I've actually seen that. Yeah,
nice,
I've actually seen that. So I wanted to ask, is there a dream role, like when it comes to acting, that you would actually want to act, or you're comfortable with the role you're currently playing?
I haven't been able to lay my hand on it. There's because when directors are casting me, they cast me based on my height, the look. I don't know if I'm a fine boy. I don't want to believe that. They cast me based on the height, the muscles, the look, and all that. I'm not aware. I'm not so normal like that. Let's leave English. English is, I want to ask role when you say, if I handle the role, even if it's a reaction, you will say, true? Are you going to do this? Is that what they say, posh? I'm not posh. He talks like things do. I'm not, Baba, I'm not posh. There's this particular Wafi, Bini, Edo, street boy role I like to really act, and I've not had such opportunity to act it. That's just only that. Any other thing, I've acted it, and I like it. My audience like it. For that particular one, well, God did.
Well, I'm sure people are watching, and you never can tell. Probably it's just coming. That role that you really want is coming.
Yeah.
So just keep your fingers crossed.
Yep.
So I wanted to ask as well. This sets. You guys filmed, and then there was COVID. You had to stop filming, and all.
Yeah.
So how was that for you guys? Was it much of a challenge, or?
Yes. It was a serious challenge. It's still a challenge because it affected a lot of productions. We had to hurry up just to round off so that Oasis can start a whole lot.
Okay, so for you personally, has it affected you?
Yes.
Like the COVID-19, your movies and.
Yes, that affected me. I'm no longer busy like I used to be. Before it was from location to location, from set to set. I don't even have time to film. I don't have time to rest. No, I don't fast, man. See my guy. Like I basically sleep and eat, and before I don't have time to sleep. I don't even have time to read script before I jump on another one.
Well, isn't that a good thing? Isn't that a good thing in a way?
Don't disconnect.
Isn't that a good thing in a good way? Getting to rest and getting to know more about the scripts.
My brother, it's good until your account balance gets to zero.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's affecting my account balance, and I'm not happy.
Yeah, I feel you. So, like, yeah, I feel you. So let me just ask you one more question before I allow the viewers to ask their questions. So, like, if you were to choose any other role on this set, which would you choose to play and why?
I wouldn't choose any other role. Because reasons being that on every project, the director, the producer, they have different characters and they have reasons why they cast every individual for a particular role, right? So I wouldn't want to deviate from the kind of picture the director or the producer have for me in particular. So what I did was that I embraced my role. I assumed myself already as Inspector Danladi, and that was it. So I wouldn't choose any other character. I'll just go ahead and choose mine.
Okay, perfect. So, like, guys, let's use this opportunity. I know you guys have lots of questions for our guest star. So you guys should just, you guys should type in your questions so that we can ask him. No matter the question, he's going to answer. So are you going to answer no matter the question?
No matter.
Yeah, we are putting you on the spot. We are putting you on the spot.
I promise to answer. Let's go.
Okay.
No matter
So
the
guys,
question, I'll answer.
Okay, guys. So ask your questions.
Please pity me, I beg you in the name of God, pity me. Open my hands in public.
You guys should pity him, please. So, like, someone said they love your voice. Do you sing, or is it just an additional feature?
Since we've been on this live video, have I sang any song?
No. Someone said, why is your voice this sweet? I think this person is also asking, why is your voice this sweet? Do you train your voice?
My voice is my voice. I wake in the morning, this is the voice. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I wish I could sing to you though, but I don't know how to sing.
Okay, so there you go. He's not a singer. He's just an actor. So, guy, okay. There are some questions here. Okay, I think it's just a compliment. Someone said they like your body.
It's driving her crazy.
Yeah, yes.
Please don't go crazy. Thank you too. I like your body.
Okay, so okay, guys, we need serious questions, please. We need serious questions.
They are shooting their shots. They are not asking questions.
So, guys, ask questions. Let's take advantage of this.
It's cold.
Let's take advantage of this moment. Ask questions. So, okay, let me just ask you one. Whilst we wait for other people to ask your questions. So, like, if you're not into acting, what would you have been doing?
Presenting and producing movies. On broadcasting.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a trained radio presenter. I read the news, I write jingles, I voice jingles. I did all of that at AIC Red Power, Benin. But I got to Lagos and focused on my original crush, which is acting.
Okay. So someone said, I don't know if you've answered this before, but someone said, what was the name of your first movie?
Can't remember. Jesus. That's true.
The big fat lie.
Jesus.
Should I give you options? The big fat
No,
lie.
big fat lie, that's too recent.
Bond. Bond is recent. Okay.
Too recent.
Okay.
This
Let us
was
are recent.
hey, my first movie. You know, that's 2000. No, I think I started with a series. That's Civilian Barracks. That was my first major. It was a series, television series, Civilian Barracks, 2011. Then after Civilian Barracks, I can't remember. I don't want to lie. I don't want to deceive anybody. I can't remember my first.
So someone said, what exactly did you do in Oasis? But I think you've answered that.
Yeah, I played the role of a detective.
Okay, so people are asking, when did you start acting? Two people asked, so maybe we should just answer that.
I started acting 2011, 2012, but I was off and on. Then I started fully back to back 2016.
2016.
Yeah.
So okay, let's just take this last question. Someone said, "What other things do you do besides acting?" I think I can answer this. Should I try?
Yeah,
should I
try?
try?
Them. Let's try.
You spend most of your time in the gym. So aside that, what other thing do you do?
Okay, you got it.
Okay.
Aside acting, I touch on my physique, and that takes us back to spending time in the gym. So you're correct.
Okay. So I think, I got that right. So we won't be able to take more questions because we need to interview the next person. But you've been amazing on this, this interview. You've brought in your energy, and I'm sure we'll watch out for your role, Inspector Dan Ladi.
They have to.
Oasis. Yeah, they have to. So, do you have any last words for your fans, and also let us type in your handles so people can follow you. You can just type in your handles so people can follow you, and they can get to ask you more questions.
Type.
Okay, so so I'll just pin this. Yes. So you guys should follow him, you guys should slide in his DM, ask him some questions. He might probably answer you guys, So any last words for your fans?
In whatever you do that gives you passion, that you fuel your zeal to do, you need to trust your process. Understand that good things take time. But the fact that people did it and survived doesn't mean you will do it and survive. Trust your process, fuel your energy, believe on God. Believe in God. Believe in God. Very, very, very important. That's my last word to you.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was amazing having you on this set. Someone said you won't reply at DM. Well, I don't know about that.
Okay, let me look for her name. Let me look for you.
Okay.
Oluwatoyin. I will reply your own DM just because you said this. I actually don't reply DM, honestly. Yeah, because of the kind of things some girls send to me in the DM section. But Oluwatoyin, yeah, I've noticed your handle. I will reply your DM. Thank you so much.
Okay, there you have it. But I'm known as Lloyd on Point on Instagram.
Lord on Point.
Lloyd on Point. Yes, I'll
point.
Follow you. Yes,
okay,
yes,
Lloyd.
I'll follow you.
Lloyd. Okay.
Yes, Lloyd
okay.
on Point. Okay.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Keep up the good work,
yeah.
man.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you. Wow, yeah, that was intense. That was fun. Did you guys have fun? I did. I actually had fun interviewing Joseph Momodu. So you guys should follow him. He's amazing. He has great content. Smile Oluwatoyin, they said they're going to answer your DM. I see my name in the comment section. Yes. That's my name. So so let's just do a quick giveaway before I bring on my next guest. Let's do a quick giveaway. So okay. Question. I'm typing my question. Okay, so yeah, the question is typed. So like the first person to answer that question is gonna win airtime, courtesy, Oasis is the enemy within. So you guys should answer. Detective Inspector Danladi. Yes, that's the winner. Inspector Danladi. Yes, that's the winner of our giveaway. So special shout out to you, Jeffrey, for coming first. So guys, I have to bring on. Yeah, you guys are right. He played an inspector, but his name was actually Inspector Danladi. Thank you guys. So I'm about to bring on my next guest. She's going to blow your mind. She's a singer, she's a songwriter, she's an actor. She's simply amazing. That describes her. So you guys should watch out for my next guest right about now.
Hi.
Hi. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm great. How you doing?
I'm alright. I'm good.
Yeah. So
today.
Your what? I didn't get that.
I'm a bit nervous. So
why?
I'm excited. Okay,
Singer, you're a songwriter, you're an actor, and whilst I was doing my research, I found out that you actually released a song when you were just 10, and that song won awards here in Nigeria and in the UK. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Yeah, please.
Okay, so my name is Barbara, of course. I'm 27 years old. I'm a singer. I'm an actor now. I started singing professionally at the age of 10. And I released my first album. And I released another single, which was really amazing. I mean, the feedback was so intense. And like you said, it won several awards in Nigeria, in the UK as well. It was really amazing. So, I was really everywhere at the time. That was as far back as 2003, 2004. Yeah. It was really amazing. And then for a while, I took a long break from music to go to school, do a lot of things because I was really, really young back then. And, 2020, in January, I decided to try out for Oasis, the enemy within, and here I am.
So, okay, if I'm to get you correctly, you were singing, and you took a long break, and then you came back to Nigeria, or you've actually acted in other series, other movies.
I know Oasis is actually my numero uno, the very first one. Very first one.
Wow. But so many people have a lot to say about you that you're great on set. So did you have that acting in you? So did you have it in you, or why did you choose to transition into acting?
Okay, so to be honest, I feel like God ordered my steps here. To be honest, I am very arts inclined, so I always look for new means to express myself artistically. Okay, so in January, my aunt actually sent me the poster for Oasis, the audition, and she was like, "Oh, I think you should try out for this." And like I said, I feel like God ordered my steps because Phoebe is very much like me. Phoebe is a singer. Phoebe is so many things. We have a lot in common. So so I think in primary school I did a lot of drama. I did singing. But of course, I had so much fun filming Oasis, and it's coming out today. Okay. I can't wait to see it.
Yes. I also can't wait to see you on the set of Oasis. So, my question again: acting and singing are you going to be combining this going forward, or you're going to do more of acting, or as it comes?
As it comes, to be honest. But first of all, I see music as my ministry. It's something that is with me, and I will keep doing it. So I don't think it's either this or that. It would go pari passu. That's how I see it.
Okay. So, like, you spoke about your character. Can you tell us a little bit about Phoebe on this set? What was your character about?
Phoebe Osage is a beautiful, strong, good girl. She's a music minister. She loves God. Yes, she's a good girl. She's a music minister. She loves God. She loves her family. She's the last child of the Osage family, Ivy and Matthew Osage. However, certain things happen that actually challenge the foundation of her faith. And she's thrown into a valley of decisions. And, she begins to doubt everything she has ever believed in. And it causes blossom into this lady, and everybody's like, okay, what's happening? So I don't want to spill the bean. Just watch out for Phoebe, and trust me.
Yes, definitely watch out for Phoebe. So, okay, what words do you have to say to people, who are just hearing about Oasis for the first time? What words do you have to say about Oasis and Rodin?
So Oasis is a family TV series that will definitely blow your mind. It talks about love. It talks about passion. It's a story of betrayal. It's a very relatable story that, it talks about challenges that we members of his household. So it actually deals with life issues, telling you that, there's a lot more than meets the eye than people just smiling at you. You don't really know what's going on behind and what they really think about you, And it also talks about how well you handle situations that come your way, especially ones that challenge your faith. So I think it's something we can watch and learn from. And maybe if we're faced with such a situation, we will know.
Definitely. You guys should look out for it. So, like, you said Oasis is actually your first movie, So, like, how was that for you acting with so many big stars like Bimba Kintola, Zach Orji, and, the other known faces? Did you feel intimidated, or how was that experience for you?
So it's actually before, but I've always somehow been in front of the camera, but in a different aspect of music, and I'd worked with amazing people as well. But it was my first day on set. I remember struggling with a lot of terminologies. It was so funny. So then the director of Pat Ogre said, let's break it down. It's time for see you. And I'm like, what's see you? And then I called on the makeup artist. I'm like, yo, what's see you? I'm like, yeah, it's cool. So it was nerve-wracking, but at the same time, they were so amazing and they made me feel so comfortable. It was really a soft landing. I feel blessed to have them, to be honest. So they made me feel so comfortable and explained a lot of things to me that, I could, as time went on, I was able to blend in as fast as possible.
Okay. So, like, you also have, you have 2 degrees,
Okay.
You have 2 degrees. So, like, you seem to have done a lot, on the music phase, you're trying movie, you're doing movie, your degrees and all. Like, is acting the major thing for you, or you're going to explore other things? So, okay, like, I was just fascinated about your degrees, like you having 2 degrees and then, venturing into acting. So definitely we should watch out for you in acting.
Yes, please do. Many other things. I think I'm like a...
Okay. Many people are saying that you're smart, Indeed, she's smart. Indeed, she's smart. So, like, we're going to take some questions from your fans. So, guys, if you have questions for Phoebe, she's going to answer you guys. So, just drop it. write in the comment section so we can ask her. People are proud of you.
Oh.
Shola Ogunleya
Hi,
Duba.
Mama. I see you.
Yes. Okay. So let me ask a question first. So at age 10, because I'm actually fascinated about the story, that's why I keep asking. So at age 10, you sang that song, that blew and all. So how was that for you at such a young age, and then you're getting all that, all that attention with your music? How did you manage that?
A typical childhood experience, but at the same time, I won't trade it for anything. So I couldn't just come out and say I want to play on the streets. I couldn't just come out and say, well, I want to walk down the road. I didn't have that luxury. Okay. But at the same time, I had amazing friends that we went on play dates together, and I didn't really miss out on so much. But at the same time, I didn't have that freedom, and there were certain things that were expected of you, irrespective of how old you were, because you were at the forefront, and a lot of people looked up to you. So even at a young age, I had to learn how to be responsible for not just myself, but for others who actually looked up to you. So it was a lot of pressure at first, but I mean, my parents helped me through that, and it was my family as well. I was surrounded by so many amazing people.
Mega shout out to them. So someone asked, when did you start singing? When did you start singing?
So I'd been in children's choir and all that, but I started singing professionally at 10. So that was my first album. Then it kept going and kept going.
Okay. Okay, so is that like a lyrics in one of your songs?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so can you remember? Can you do probably a line for us? So can you do a line for your fans? They most of them, they would like to, see that part of you. Maybe just take them down memory lane for those that remember.
Okay. You don't bless me.
That's amazing. So sadly we won't be able to take more questions because we're almost out. Okay, she has already sang for us. So we're almost she has sang for you guys. So we're almost out of time, so we can't take more questions. But then you guys can send us your questions that you'd love to ask Barbara. You can also follow on social media. Can you just type your social media handle so people can follow you?
Okay, I think that's it.
Okay, so guys, you guys should follow her, check out her page. She's amazing. I promise you guys, she's amazing. She's a bundle of talent. Aside talent, she's also smart. For someone to have 2 degrees, she's a bit humble as well because she doesn't want me to talk much about that. So someone said, "Why are you so beautiful?" It's God's doing. She's beautiful. It's God's doing. And someone said, "Okay, let me just read the last one. We have a few seconds to go." Okay, someone said, "How do you keep your energy?" So just give us maybe in a sentence.
To be honest, it's God, though. Because I know that my path is like the shining light that's shining brighter and brighter until perfectly. So that scripture alone keeps me going. So I know that tomorrow is always going to be better than yesterday. So I keep going. Even when I don't feel like, I keep going. And then, like I said, amazing people are around me. So when I see them do what they do and how I surround
Okay, guys. So like, yeah, that was it. She was amazing. We actually exceeded. Yeah, she's back online. So let me just wrap up. Let me wrap up with her. Okay, sorry. We actually passed the 1 hour mark. That was why I was trying to hurry that. So like now that we have you, I think we were saying something before the thing just cut off.
What are we talking about? Please remind me.
Okay, so like I think someone asked a question and you're just trying to, you're trying to answer the person.
Oh, wait,
okay,
we're talking about energy, right?
Yeah, yes, energy, yes.
So yeah, basically, okay, sorry, go ahead.
No, please,
Oh yeah,
go
so
ahead.
basically I said, God, and then surrounding yourself with the right set of people is actually very important. So even when you're down, they would help in lifting you up. And you just have to get up and keep pushing and push for a better version of yourself.
Yeah, most definitely. So like any last yeah, basically.
Okay, I'll say keep pushing, keep trusting God. There's a process to everything. Trust your process, build capacity, so that when opportunity meets your preparation, you'll be ready to deliver. And God loves you. I love you. And I'm watching out for you too.
There you have it, guys. She couldn't have said it better. So like before I let you go, no more questions, serious questions. So this one is just to I play a game, with almost everybody that I bring up. It's just for people to get to know more about you. So this game I want to play with you is called So I'll give you 2 options. So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so iPhone gang or Android gang?
Want to put me on this table? iPhone.
Okay. Cinema or Netflix?
Cinema.
Okay. Pizza or shawarma?
I'm actually indifferent. Anyone works, to be honest.
Okay. Sneakers or heels?
Heels, please. Anytime, any day. I love love.
You're a preacher of love. Okay. TikTok or Thriller?
Sorry? Okay, I've seen TikTok, but I actually don't even know how both work, to be honest.
Okay. Instagram or Facebook?
Instagram.
Okay. Call or text?
Call. I like quick responses. So if I want to get an info, I'll definitely call you.
Okay. So rice or amala?
Please, how can you compare rice to amala? Amala all day.
Okay. Dancing or singing? I think I know this one. Dancing or singing?
You should know that by now.
Okay. Singing.
By
Chess
the way,
or...
I can't dance to save my life.
Is it that bad?
It is that bad. And there was a scene where I had... Don't judge me, you guys.
Are you sure this is not something you need to work on so that you're perfect? You're the dancer, you're the singer, you're the actor.
Right?
Well,
I don't know. I've tried though, to be honest, but I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so chess or Scrabble? Or neither? Chess, okay. Frozen yogurt or ice cream?
Superman. I don't like that. I feel he doesn't have strength.
Yeah. Well, I'm Superman too. So cake or bean cake? That is akara. Cake or akara?
It depends on the kind of cake. So if it's chocolate cake, yes, cake.
Okay. Perfect. So like video games or board games?
Board games.
Okay. So yeah, I think we've come to the end of our game. So at least people got to know more about you. I got to know more about you, with this questions. So guys, she actually spent extra time with us. So you guys should give her kudos for that. So like we have to close now the production, because like people have said so many things about the movie. They've said so many things about your character, so like I'm definitely going to watch out for that. So thank you very much for spending this extra time with us. We really appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I have to close. Okay, yeah, so that's that. So yeah, we have to close. We've actually spent extra time. So mega shout out to everyone that joined. You guys should watch the series today. 5 p.m. African Magic Family. You guys are gonna love it. It's amazing, it's fun, it's everything you want in a TV series. And definitely in this time that, there's lockdown and, you can actually use that to bond, bring your family together. That is playing on Oasis. And, like, we're not going to have any live video tomorrow, Sunday. Tomorrow, Sunday is, we're keeping the Sabbath day holy. So, like, we're going to continue on Monday. And we have something interesting for you guys starting Monday. These actors are actually going to be the one anchoring this show, and they'll be asking questions. They'll be asking questions, and it's going to be amazing. Trust me. There are some actors that you guys are going to see. You guys are going to love. Come on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So guys, I promise you guys are going to love it. So if any questions about Oasis, just head on to the website. Head on to the website or check our social media page. I'm sure you see all the info you need to get about Oasis, the Enemy Within.